Okay, so I'm thinking about sales and how it is to be an effective salesperson. Well, an effective salesperson needs to close. So, and you need to be wearing clothes, by the way, when you're closing, preferably a suit and a tie. So when you're closing something, be sure and wear clothes. That's important. And I'm happy to report in my sales effort, I closed about 1 billion doors last night. So kudos to me. And my business sales went through the roof. Well, not through the roof actually, but through the door, because I closed a bunch of doors. So, and by the way, my business is I sell doors for a living. And I sold a whole bunch of doors. So I closed doors, a lot of doors. Well, not the group, the doors, the musical group. No, those doors, they came and went. And I didn't close those doors. Those are for non-closers. If you want closure, close the door. Okay, so I closed a bunch of doors. Now I'm on to branding. Can't brand doors. Well, you could brand a door. Christian Dior. That's a different type of door. Anyway, but you can brand something. I go to a farm, I can brand a bunch of cows. I brand them with what? With a door, silly. Or a knob, or a doorknob. But I brand them. How now, brown cow? No, cows are not brown. You can't brand brown cows because cows are not brown. Cows are black and white. In fact, branding and closing is not always black and white. You can be black or white or brown, and you can close in business. And you can close doors, by the way. And you can brand. Now, how to market branding and market closing, that's a talent. How do you market that? Well, you find someone who's named Mark, and then you market that person. 2 other Marks who can brand and close. But to find that Mark, you got to open the door. So open the door, go through that door, and then close that door. Because once you open the door, you usually have to close the door to go out there and be a closer. So branding is important. Brand cows on a farm with your own particular brand, preferably a door or a knob or a doorknob, and brand them on the back of a cow. Just not a brown cow. And then marketing, well, we covered that. You find a bunch of marks and you market them. So the key is to market, close, and brand. You might want to brand some clothes and market those clothes. It's important to wear clothes, by the way, when you're branding, marketing, or closing. Always wear clothes. And it's important to market those clothes and brand them. You can't close clothes. No, you can't do that. You need a clothesline to do that. Anyway, my point is I closed a bunch of doors. I branded a bunch of cows. And I'm marketing myself as a mark. Marks the spot. Okay, so it's important to do all 3 at the same time. You can brand yourself on the internet, you can market yourself on the internet, and you can close. You can close deals on the internet through social media. So to be effective, you market, you brand, you close. After you go through the door, you close the door, and you enter another door, and another door, and you keep on going through doors until you close all of them. That's the master closer. Close those doors. Okay, that's my rant on branding, marketing, and closing, and improvising. I can brand that, right? I can brand improvising. I could do that. I could close that. I could close that deal in improvisation, and I can market it. I don't know how to market improvising. Well, I'm done for the day. I have to find a door because I'm out here in nature and I don't see any doors. I gotta find a restroom, preferably a male door.